Time. We talk about it constantly, yet rarely question what it actually is. We measure our days in minutes and years. We remember the past, anticipate the future, and try to hold on to a fleeting present. Time runs our calendars, our conversations, our lives. But what is time? Is it real, or just something we invented to make sense of change? If you tell someone, let's meet at 3 o'clock, nobody stops to question what that means. We instinctively agree on how to act, how to prepare, how to show up. Time feels obvious, natural, reliable. But peel back the comfort of familiarity, and time becomes slippery, strange, even philosophical. Because while we live in time, we don't really understand why it works the way it does. Think about it. We remember yesterday, not tomorrow. We grow older, not younger. We can change what's ahead, but never rewrite what's behind us. Why is that? What gives time its direction? At first glance, the difference between past and future feels fundamental, like gravity or space, something that just is. But when we turn to physics, to the deepest laws we've discovered, they say something unusual. They don't see a difference between the past and the future. At the level of math, the universe doesn't care which direction time flows, and yet we care because we feel it. Every second, every heartbeat, every goodbye. So what creates the arrow of time? One word: entropy. Entropy is a measure of disorder, of how mixed up or scattered a system is. A clean room is low entropy. A messy one, high entropy. Ice melting, wood burning, stars dying, all examples of entropy increasing. There's a rule in nature, the second law of thermodynamics, that says entropy always rises over time. Not sometimes, always. And this rise in entropy gives time its direction. We move from order to chaos, from structure to mess, from birth to decay. Time feels like it flows forward, not because something pushes it, but because everything falls apart in one direction only. But that raises a deeper question. If entropy increases as time passes, then in order for that to be true, it must have started low. In other words, the universe, all of this, had to begin in an incredibly ordered, pristine state. Why? Why would the universe begin in order only to unravel? This is where science meets mystery. Whether you believe in divine creation, a cosmic event, or something we have no words for, what matters is this: the beginning was ordered. It was organized, elegant, and filled with potential. And from that moment, the instant of creation, entropy has been rising. So maybe time is not something flowing around us. Maybe it's the result of something unfolding within us and within reality itself. What we call now is just a ripple on the surface of something much deeper. And what we call time may just be the trail that creation left behind as it scattered into motion. In that sense, time may not be an entity, but a consequence, not a force, but a symptom, a whisper left in the wake of the beginning. Subscribe to question reality and maybe understand it just a little better. Welcome to Mind's Lucid Paradox.